What's up, guys? This is Felice Tamara J.
And your boy, comedian Harvey Dent.
And you are watching Smoke
and Tell That.
What's up? It's your girl, Tanisha. Catch me on your TV screen. And you are now watching another episode of Smoke and Tell That. And look who's what my guest is for today. I got my girl Felice in the building.
Hey.
I got my bro Jimmy. Finally came out. Thank you.
What up?
So, Felice, let everybody know about you.
Well, I'm originally from Chicago. I am an actress, writer, director, filmmaker, special effects, makeup artist, content creator, getting into the world of stand-up, playwright, published author, and I just wear many hats. Just say that.
Period.
Yeah.
Yes. And Jimmy, let them know about you as well.
Alright, this your boy Jimmy, also known as comedian Harvey Dent, aka comedian / actor, born and raised in Chicago.
Period.
Yeah, all around handyman too.
Yes. So, sus, you know we go way back.
Yeah.
Way back. Back to sound like how we first met. We met on set doing background work, right?
Yep.
And what was so crazy? The first thing that she said was she wanted to do comedy, and I was like, "Girl, go ahead and do it." She's like, "I'm scared. I don't want to do. I'm like, "No, just don't need to do it." So I submitted her video to B Code. She didn't know about that. I submitted her video to B Code. He saw it, everything like that. I was so excited, like, look, whatever. So it used to be some shows going on in Francis, like every Tuesday, Wednesday, and stuff like that.
I think it was like on Mondays.
Like every Monday. And I was always telling her, like, sis, you need to go up there and do your comedy. And she was like, I'm scared. But now look at her now. She's traveling all over the world. She's doing her thing. Let them know, because I've been seeing you. And I'm like, every time I see her, I be like, I told her to do it. I told her, and I manifested, and she is doing. I'm so proud of my sister right now. She is all over the world right now. And you really made it big by doing the big head.
Yeah.
Like, what made you want to get into the, you know what? Hold on, wait. Because we was doing TikTok.
Yep.
Matter of fact, when the COVID situation happened, and we was all just, I knew everybody was in the house being bored and got nothing to do. So I came up with scenarios to make sure everybody have fun doing stuff in their house. So I made everybody like, hey, y'all want to do, remember I had told y'all to do the slide, what was that? What we did? It wasn't the freeze thing. What was that we had did?
That's when we did that challenge.
Oh yeah, we did the little challenge thing, and that was so much hard work, y'all. I had to make sure, make sure you pass to the right, make sure you pass to the left. But by me being up all night, I ended up getting the piece done. I made sure everybody was happy with when I had got it done, and I made sure that everybody was, I want everybody to just feel like, since we was in the house doing quarantine for so long, you know what I'm saying? Don't be bored in your house, have fun. Because basically COVID made a lot of people learn a lot of stuff, how to do hair, you know what I'm saying? Everybody just ended up being, you know what I'm saying, genius, knowing how to do stuff, knowing how to create stuff, knowing how to, you know what I'm saying? So COVID was really like a blessing. It was like a blessing at the same time.
Yes, it was.
So yes, so go ahead. What movies you got coming up? What I know comedy shows you. So just let them know. I'm so proud of you.
It's just a lot. Well, I just want to rewind it back. So basically, I've always been. I'm very confident. I'm not arrogant, but I've always been multi-talented, and it was just a simple fact that I didn't know. I had the gifts and talents, but I didn't know how to utilize social media at the time. So that's how it all started. So, like she said, we met on the set doing background work, and she was actually in. You was in my movie too, weren't you?
No, I was supporting everything.
Yeah, you was supporting everything I was doing, and that's when she was catch me on your TV screen.
That's probably
yeah. So she always spoke positivity in my life, and she always told me, she was like, look, she said, I don't know what's gonna go on with you, but you is gonna be really popular. You gonna be big, and she still say that to this day. So long story short, I just start
I told you to stop packing your bags.
Yeah, she did.
I remember. I said, I don't know what this is, but something telling me to start packing your bag. You figure you're ready to start traveling.
Yeah, she did tell me that. She told me I was gonna start traveling. So in the beginning, this happened in like 2020. I hope I'm saying this right. Yeah, 2020. So I started doing the big head, and you know, it was slowly getting popular. Mm-hmm. But then I took a break from it because I'm like, man, I'm tired of doing this. Like, what is it doing for me? And I stopped. And then I started back doing it a little bit. Then I met this creep. I met him on the set, of Sherelle Brown's movie. And that's how we met. That was August of 2020.
Yep.
So from that date when he was making fun of my shoes on the set,
they was bogus.
he was going in on my boots. They weren't bogus. They were just leaning a little bit
and tore up like a dog too.
So my boots. I was on set for, you know how when you're an actress you be on set for a long time. But my sister know my wardrobe was fleet. He just didn't know that until he got to know me. So we on set, he trying to joan my boots. He joning the hell out of my boots. He talking about my boots like a motherfucker, like, and wouldn't let up. And I'm just like, okay, whatever. I really was saying to myself, his little crispy ass, shut the hell up talking to me. So as soon as Sherelle said, action, boom, I started getting into character.
Period.
And made his jaw drop.
Period.
So he completely forgot about my ugly ass boots. And literally messed up on his scene and was like caught off guard by my talent. So since I was an ugly boot wearing ass motherfucker, he was taken by my talent. So when we got off set and we was taking a break, he just was like, you know, I want to work with you. Like, man, I really need to talk to you. I want to work with you. And so forth. So we exchanged numbers. He came to my crib, showed me how, you know, what was your thing you said? Why I'm not what?
Why you not famous yet?
Right.
You supposed to have more followers than me.
Say that again?
You supposed to have more followers than me.
Period.
So he asked me why I ain't famous. I'm like, what is you talking about? He was like, all these gifts and talents that you got, you should be famous. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, well, shit, I've been doing what I've been doing and ain't nothing happening. So what happened was he opened up a world.
Period.
He opened up my world and opened up opportunities for me by teaching me how to utilize social media. So that's what my problem was. It wasn't that I didn't have the talent. I just didn't know how to use social media. So day by day we sat down. He taught me some things, but at the end of the day he kept saying, you gonna read this shit. Yeah. Just like I did. You think I'm finna hand this shit to you on a platter? He like, hell no. He said, I'm gonna show you this, but take your ass over here and read this. And that's what I did. And ever since then, we just been inseparable. And then my sister started.
Let me tell the story about how I met Jimmy. Now, I was the co-host of Zoto Radio. Shouts out to my bro Zoto. And we invited Shu and Boom out to the show. And he never knew her at first.
Nope,
you know what I'm saying?
didn't know.
That's how God worked. Yep. So I ended up knowing Jimmy. You know, he came on the show, did his little thing and stuff like that. And then one day, my sister was like, sis, what you doing? Remember? And I was like, nothing, I'm just chilling. She was like, why don't you come over to the house? We figure ready to do some skits. And I'm like, oh, okay, cool. And she had mentioned Jimmy. I'm like, I already know him. You know what I'm saying? So I went to the crib or whatever. He walked in. He was like, don't I know you? I'm like, yeah. I'm like, what's up? You know, so that's how me and Jimmy had met. And ever since then, who would have known that we all would have like bonded. You know, became this one, doing our thing. That's how God works. So, y'all thirsty?
Yeah, I want you to cut like Wakanda in this one.
Hey.
So give me y'all glass.
Like Wakanda in this one.
Hey.
So give me y'all glass.
This one got a hole in it, looks like.
No, they don't. y'all drink stuff like that.
That's cool.
So, y'all drinking in y'all's. I'm drinking mine.
Well, damn. Alrighty.
This is a sign of a pure alcoholic.
So,
This should have been called Drink Until It.
hey. So, let's get into it. So, you have a movie. What's the movie that you wrote that's coming out this week?
Okay, right now I'm working on a series that's called Revenge Serve Cold. It is a crime drama, and I've actually written up to 5 episodes. We filmed 2, and we heading this month, the end of this month, to film 2 more episodes. Yeah.
Period. And I'm in a movie.
Shout out to TK Media, my boy Tim King,
TK.
who is my director of photography and my editor. Shout out to my bro, because he helping make this magic happen.
Yep.
Period.
Love you, bro.
Yes. Jimmy, you in the suit. What you playing?
Yeah,
What's your character?
Dog, don't beat me.
Why don't beat you?
Because I forgot my character name.
You don't be in the movie, nigga, and you don't know
Okay,
who
look,
your
so my
character
character name
is.
is Zenobia.
Right,
Woo!
Zenobia.
Who is Zenobia? Tell them
Well,
about your character.
Zenobia, I'm like the gangster, the lead, or the crew or whatever. I let them know, hey, you make these moves and make that move. Do what I say, or your ass is period. I ain't playing no games.
She ruthless and gangster
I'm
too.
ruthless and gangster.
Yeah.
Come with it. I'm like, set it off. Don't play with it.
So who are you, Jimmy? Mr. Harvey Dent.
Damn.
What is your name?
Oh.
What is your name in my website?
See, I'm on live. I have to go back and look at the script.
You need to know that.
Oh
How
man.
you gonna be? How
You
you
forgot your character name?
Yeah. Oh man. No.
Yeah.
How I know that?
She knows. It's some bullshit.
Give me a hint.
I'm not giving you. If you ain't white, what are you?
Black.
Right.
Right. Yeah,
Yeah.
black.
Oh
Yeah. I'm
That
sorry.
is crazy.
I forgot.
So, do you know what your character is?
I'm like,
Who is black?
black is like,
On his lap.
I'm like your hitman or something like that. Ain't I?
Yeah.
Your driver.
Yeah, and what
Yeah.
else?
You're not just a driver.
I take care of business for you.
Yeah.
Basically, he's like the getaway guy.
Yeah.
You know, so when Zenobia and them jumping out and they doing their dirty work, he pretty much like the getaway car and the backup.
Right.
He like security.
Yeah.
So just in case if the ladies have any problems, they out there with them things and they gonna take care of it. So
Period.
yeah.
Yup.
And so, Jimmy,
Damn.
we
You
also
fired. Fired.
Wow.
Jimmy got fired on live.
Man, you gonna do that to me?
Got fired on Smoking
I'm
Tell.
smoking tail.
Oh, wow. And I'm off today.
So look, for what other movie you playing in, Jimmy?
Right now, just hers.
What's the name of it, Jimmy?
Revenge Serve Cold. I know that much,
We
man.
always talk about that with Jimmy. What's the other movie that we just did?
Lights Out.
Okay.
Yeah, Lights Out. Yeah. Hey, that's
And
hey,
what was your character in Lights Out?
Remy.
Right. And you was the
I got possessed in that. I was the killer. Yeah. By the evil spirit bitch in the woods.
thank you.
You better tell him to watch you because you
Yeah.
did your due diligence.
Yeah. Hey, I did my thing too in
It's
that.
time to get to the nitty gritties.
Ooh.
Let's get it.
Glad it wasn't fire.
That was fast.
It's time to get
Oh,
to the
God
nitty-gritty,
damn.
guys.
Oh yeah.
We about to get to the smoke and tell that question.
Oh yeah. Fifth.
Okay. Sis, how old were you when you first started having sex?
18.
Well, you was grown then. That's good.
Yeah.
Oh, you was the good girl.
Girl. And got pregnant.
Hey. Period.
And got pregnant.
At 18 the first time?
Yeah.
The first time?
Yeah.
Ooh.
The first time.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Ooh. You really love me then.
I don't know. I was young. I
Yeah.
ain't know.
Like back then, you know what love was.
I ain't know
What was
what-
love to you back then at the age of 18? Like, what did you think it was? Like, give me bubble gum or go buy me something to eat? Like, what was it?
Yeah, when you young like that, when I was 18, I ain't even gonna lie, no cap. Back then, it was just you giving me attention, you taking, spending the time with me and taking me to the show, but bringing me food and letting all your guys know that I'm your lady and
walking down the street holding your hand.
he was like that, but he wasn't really like that. He was affectionate, but not like affectionate. But it was just the way that he held me down. He made me feel good. He was never disrespectful towards me or nothing.
Okay, so how old was he at the time?
Same age.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. Even if he was messing around with somebody, he ain't let it be known. Because if anybody tried, any chick been like, it was over with.
You go, wait, hold on. You a fight for your man type?
No, what I'm saying is he never allowed, if he was messing around with me, he never allowed me to find out, allowed nobody to disrespect me. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
The chicks can be right in my face, but let them disrespect me. I didn't know.
Yeah, let them be known. That's what's up. Okay. Jimmy, how old was you when you first had sex?
8.
12.
At 12.
Yeah, she
You
was.
wasn't even. Well, it's different with boys.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I was raised with 2 boys too, and it's like the boys had more opportunities and was able to have girlfriends and stuff like that more than like it was more harder on the girls.
Girls, yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
why was that? I want to know, Mom.
Okay.
Why was that? Like, why did y'all have more privilege?
Well, because for one, I couldn't bring my mama home no babies.
Okay.
She always said that I couldn't bring her home no babies,
That's
but
crazy.
she always told me to make sure I'm well protected though. She did.
Yeah.
She said, "Don't ruin no little girl's life yet. Wait till you grown and have a baby, because I ain't babysitting no babies."
That's a slogan right there for every mom.
Yeah.
I swear to God, that is.
And
Okay.
the girl was 15 too.
I
So
was just asked, like, what's the girl?
15. On her.
Where you meet her at?
In the mall. It was on her day of her luncheon.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. That's what's up.
Yep, in the mall. Yeah.
So come to think of what did y'all ever go on y'all proms? How was y'all proms?
Did you go on your prom?
No, because I was in jail.
Oh, you never made it.
Nah, I didn't make it.
You on your
I
prom?
got-
Yes, I absolutely did. It was great. It was a great experience. Yeah.
Okay. I'm trying. My daughter, she's talking about she want to go on hers, so I'm really trying to get her to like, you have to go.
I will not
for
show
you.
that picture.
Dang, you gonna force her?
I ain't gonna force her, but it's like you have to go on your prom. It's like it's like a celebration.
But what
of
if she
going
don't
through.
want to go?
Right.
You gonna make her?
I ain't gonna make her. Mama still be putting stuff in her face like, hey, this is why you need
I mean, yeah, but
I already been sitting up prom dress.
She's just
Like,
like,
you're
I don't
looking
want
at this.
one. I don't want to go.
I don't know why I don't know. It's somebody
Can I
she's
say-
talking to. What?
well, if I didn't go to jail, I wasn't going on prom either.
Why?
Because for one, I ain't mess with everybody in the school anyway. So I'm gonna go there. I want to go no
That's the
dance with
difference
y'all.
between me and you. We like to have fun.
Yeah,
and
enjoy.
everybody
It's
not
like
like
it's
that.
like a celebration for you. Like after all the hard work, doing your homework, and doing all these tests and stuff like that, you want to celebrate and enjoy.
Yeah, celebrate on the block with the guys.
Okay. Okay. My next question: what is the craziest thing you ever done for love?
Craziest thing I ever done. I went crazy, so I don't know. What you did?
Well,
Think.
for love or
What do you mean?
yeah,
Like,
we gotta be
like,
more.
If you was in love, like, what's the craziest thing you ever done? Like, such as if you wanted them back.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah, like if you wanted that, like I gotta get him back. Like, what did you do that was crazy? Like, I gotta get you back. Did you go and like slice us, get his attention, like bust out the window? Nah, that's crazy though. But
Okay. I know she probably gonna see this though, but yeah, that was me who was in the basement.
oh shit, you crazy.
Oh my God, what you do in the basement, Jenny?
I had broken out basement, and I was waiting on her to come home from work. I broke in the basement of the building.
the hell was this? She had you whipped.
Yeah.
That was some good vagina.
You broke in the lady house?
It was our old apartment, but at the time, yeah.
That was
I'm not gonna say no name.
Nice and broke into. Y'all wanna live together.
Nah, hell no. I'll never mention her on nothing. But anyway, hey, you were trying to get me to say, you made me mess up. But yeah,
You said you would never say her name.
yeah, but she would probably know because
So she anonymous right now.
Yeah,
so
she anonymous,
probably
but
know.
yeah.
You literally broke in a lady house.
No,
and
in the
waited
building.
She said in the basement.
Yeah, and
That's
the
That's
rest.
still the same
Yeah.
thing. Like you crazy.
Wait a minute, what you do? You broke the doors or bust the window?
Nah, you know,
Damn,
you,
Jimmy, she is.
I stuck my screwdriver in there and I'm gonna get in the basement, so I popped the door open.
Did you get to see her?
Nah, cause I think she went out with a nigga that day.
Oh,
I was down there hiding.
What did she do when she came home?
So, but I also though, cause in the basement I could push the vents up. I moved the vents out of the way. I pushed the vents up.
Oh,
So
wow.
yeah, that's how your shoes got rearranged and stuff. And it wasn't no animal or none of that. It wasn't no animal. It was me. You know what I'm saying? Cause I was trying to steal something, but
Oh my God, Jimmy.
Sitting up
yeah,
crazy.
yeah.
That's
I was waiting. I was waiting on you to
I
come
was like,
home.
she ever come home?
No, she didn't. I was down there for.
So how long
She
did
got out
stay
work.
there?
Okay, she's supposed to get out work at 5, so she usually get home about 5:45. So I was in there from about 4:30 to about I want to say 9:15 at night with spiders and everything.
I was
Nah,
saying, did you make you something to eat while you was
nah, I
while
actually
you was hungry?
I was down there drinking, so I was drunk too, hot as hell.
That's crazy.
Only thing I can think of is just me popping up.
Popping up what? His job?
Nah, I ain't gonna go to nobody's job. Just up to their career.
Doing
Oh,
what?
you one of those?
Like if I only did that once, you ain't got to show me but one time that you don't fuck with me on that level. I ain't doing that shit no more. Popping up to a person's house and they not knowing, and you just at the door like, let me in.
Did he
And
let
they-
you in?
No,
Hold on.
because he was scared that I was gonna do
Do
something.
something to him?
Yeah.
So that means he did something then for you to pop up.
Yeah.
Wow.
And when I popped up, it was somebody there. Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
I popped up and it
I
was
was
somebody.
smoke until you get ready and tell
I
them.
was
God.
when I popped up, it was somebody there because when I was calling his phone, you can tell when people act funny
Yeah.
and they act weird. All of a sudden, you sleepy, you tired, you don't answer your phone, but you only got to show me but once. I'm not crazy. I popped up to the door. He wouldn't let me in, and I'm like, "Why you won't let me in?" And I heard the girl say, "Who is that?"
Oh.
And I said, "Oh." That's all I said.
I would have been
I was like, oh, he was
Wow.
scared. He was scared because when he heard that, I just was like, oh. And I said, okay. And I walked off and he chased me all the way to my car. Cause
Wow.
he was like, because he thought I was going to come back. You ain't finna, I swear, she ain't nothing. But why is she there?
Mm-hmm.
Why can't I come in?
Mm-hmm.
So obviously it's
You
something.
doing something, yeah.
So I just left.
Wow, you sneaky bastard.
And the best way to get back at motherfuckers is just cut them off.
Yep.
No
Completely.
contact.
Mm-hmm.
No contact. And it hurt me to my soul not to do it.
Mm-hmm.
But I had no, because if I kept messing with him, I probably would have been in jail.
Wow. Yeah.
Oh, you can't go to jail though. No.
Yeah, you really can't go to jail, no nigga.
Man, can't
If
don't
you
do
really,
that.
no, you love somebody.
Now I would have
Fuck
went to
that.
jail because, yeah, I probably would have did something crazy.
Yeah. Wow.
I know me in my mind. Ain't no chill. I wouldn't have stopped. So I said I'm gonna have to cut him off.
Yep.
It's either me or
Yeah.
him. So I had to cut him off.
I would have busted windows.
I've never bust
would've did
windows or
something
slashed
like,
tires in my
You
life.
about to mess with my heart, boy.
I've never busted no windows or slashed
You
nobody's
know what?
tires.
You're right. I wouldn't
Never.
do that neither. They'll probably
Never.
be what you call it when they do retaliation. You bust out my window, I'm gonna bust out yours.
Yeah,
So
nah.
it wouldn't even work out right.
I ain't
So,
busting on no windows. Now
Yeah.
I'll crawl under the car, poke a hole in the radiator.
Y'all know what? Oh, somebody put.
My car been acting funny for like,
no, I ain't.
gee. Every time I my car fixed, G, my car started acting back up again and do a mechanic. Oh,
No.
I'm gonna say don't do
Some
that.
people be out here like, oh,
that's why
y'all, they already speculated.
Mm-hmm.
They already speculated. I believe it was you.
So my next smoke and tell question is, what is the freakiest thing you ever did?
You go first.
Oh, I had to think on this one. The freakiest thing I ever did.
Ooh. Like sex wise?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not
Okay.
saying that on here.
All right.
Hey, you on the smoke and tell
I'm
that.
not saying that. I was younger. But go ahead.
Yeah.
I was younger.
I ate her pussy and sucked her toes at the same time. Yeah, she was real flexible. She could put her feet right here, like she could, you know. I ain't flexible like that, but you know, she had her leg folded with her feet right here.
Only apes can do that shit. What was she?
Was she an alien?
Yeah, well, the way she could move her body though, yeah, like, oh man, she did one time where she rode me doing a split.
What?
Yeah, she did a split. Like I was like, oh shit,
It was over with.
hell yeah. Ain't never had no shit like Then, oh man, then one time she folded her leg behind her head to let me out there. Oh shit! You trying to get pregnant? And I was her side nigga too.
Oh,
I was gonna say it took all that.
Oh,
okay.
Okay.
yeah.
Well, I ain't never got folded up like no table.
Like a chicken wing?
Like a pretzel.
Shoot. Yeah,
I plead the fifth.
you plead the fifth. So she want to smoke and tell that. You
Yeah.
can't plead the fifth.
I
Right.
plead the
You
fifth.
can't plead the fifth.
You gotta
gonna
tell
smoke
that.
and tell that. You gotta tell that.
Tell the viewers.
I plead
I
the
was smoke
fifth.
until she ready to tell
This
that.
was I was in my 30s
Mm-hmm.
when this happened.
I'm hearing this out my little ear too.
Look.
I think the freakiest thing I ever done was have sex in a nightclub.
Oh wow.
On
the dance floor?
Yeah. Okay.
I did that before.
In the nightclub. I
Okay.
did. But look, don't judge me, mother suckers. So we was on the dance floor and
You must have had on a skirt.
yeah.
Okay.
We was on the dance floor. No, we was not. Listen, we was on the dance floor. So, you know, my guy was behind me. So, you know me, I'm dancing. And so, you know, I'm backing him up. And we hit this door. Boom. And the door opened. And it was like a little closet where they kept like the brooms and stuff at. And I just looked at him like.
She got him the ass.
We went in that room and basically I lifted the skirt and it was Cloud 9 pound tag.
Yeah, okay.
And when we walked out, people was looking at us like, oh! And I was like, let's go. We left.
Oh my God.
I was in my 30th. When I tell you that spontaneous anytime.
I would say
anything.
that was still kind of classy because you didn't do it on the dance floor.
Right.
You went inside a closet. So.
And then that was my
Oh,
dad.
wow.
So that wasn't no
right.
sneaky
So that
link
one.
or nothing. That was my actual mate.
Oh wow.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Ooh. So my next one to tell that question. Do you guys bring any sex toys while you having sex?
Well, I like sex toys.
What toys you use?
Well, I'm single, so I don't have nobody to play with right now. But I use everything. I like shut up. I like being tied up, and you gotta really trust somebody to do that.
Yeah.
You just can't do that with anybody. And I still have this hog tie in this box in my closet, waiting to be tied up.
Oh my God.
No. I
What?
was like, I don't even know how to hog tie people.
I know how to do it.
You don't know how to tap people?
No, every time I hear that, I think about R. Kelly. I'm sorry. I did not do this stuff. Me.
Yeah, that's one of my.
Is this camera on?
I'm funny for my life.
I'm sorry. This is not me.
That wasn't me.
Oh man, shouts out to R. Kelly.
Yeah.
Yeah, but being hog tied, I like being tied up. I like whips. I like getting whipped. You ever seen 50 Shades of Grey?
You know what?
So however that you need to watch it. However that room was, that's me.
It was a creepy sex room.
It was just a room with all types of toys and punishing.
So what is that thing they put in their mouth?
They bought. Now I don't like
The
that
gag?
I don't like
Yeah.
that gag. I don't
Okay.
like that.
Okay.
You ain't putting that big ass ball in my mouth like I'm a pig, and you about to roast me, dog. But you really got to be careful who you let tie you up.
Yeah.
Cause somebody will tie your ass up
And leave you there.
and leave you there, or just do some crazy shit to you and won't let you go. So
Okay, so sis, you got a song out. Push, pop,
roll, pause.
Hey.
Push.
So, how did you come up with this song, and what were you thought about writing?
Well, I wrote this song during the COVID, actually. I wrote this song in 2019. I was sitting in my apartment, and my girl Kelly, that we were managers at Studio Movie Girl.
Okay, right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, it's only a few people that I let in my house during COVID, and she was like one of them, and she came over my house one day, and I was just writing, and, she rapped, and everything, and I just thought of this song. And this song that I wrote was actually written for some other people, but I believe everything is always in time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So it was meant for
time.
me to drop my song at the right time because now it was actually a diss song.
Ooh.
I plead the fifth. I'm
Hey.
I don't like messiness.
Hey,
I'm not
when I
doing
first heard
it.
that
I'm
song,
not doing it.
when I first heard it,
So
y'all.
push, pause.
So push pause means
roll,
push
pause.
pause means like push pause. When you push pause, everything stops.
Stops.
Roll means let's roll up this blunt and smoke it.
Oh,
Pause
okay.
and listen to what I'm about to
That's
say.
deep.
So
Okay.
that's why it's called push pause.
Period.
Like push pause, stop what you're doing. Let's roll up, smoke.
And you can find that on.
All music platforms: Apple Music, Spotify, YouTube, Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok, Facebook.
Period.
Yeah.
So Jimmy,
Yes.
how did you start off first doing comedy and doing your skits?
Well, my first time doing comedy, I was going to Queen College, and
You went to college?
yeah, and I graduated too. Got it, hey.
What you say?
I got my G.
Got my JED. Yeah, that's why. That's the real story though. I got my JED. I got my GED. Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, I told you I went to jail. That's why I ain't go to prom or graduate.
Yeah.
Last day of school, first day of the county.
When I first saw that video, that's when I
I swear to
first
God,
met
I looked at that song. Like,
That's when I first met you. You showed me that video. I was
I
wrong.
told you, I said,
I watched
that's
that video
the
like
best
50
video ever.
times.
I can't stop watching them for real.
Then you keep watching it.
Thank
I watched
you.
that video like 50
I
times.
watch somebody. I got my jet.
Yeah.
I graduated.
I graduated. That part was funny as hell. I
Look, you
graduated.
do it right now. Do it how you had this. I just remember Jen Park. That part was just so funny.
Ooh, what's going on, Debbie? I got my JED. And then
Like
your
JED.
JED, you mean your GED? Yeah, what the fuck you spelling it for?
That's what I said.
That's what I said, my JED.
That part was funny too.
I
Fuck
swear
you,
to God.
son.
And look, what was that you had no hands? I know I wanted the pumps. What you
It was a Chinese food menu.
Never.
It was a Chinese food menu. And then the tassel on head was a black ice Christmas tree. Yeah.
I was like, oh my God, that's the I told you when I first said Jimmy, that's the funniest skit.
That shit was funny.
I cannot stop watching it.
You see the one from the county jail when he fell back in that seat
Police.
and he looked like he was dead.
I didn't see that one.
He escaped from the county jail.
Yep.
You gotta watch that.
Oh, I saw the one you had escaped from the hospital.
That Jackson Park
That was
Hospital.
funny.
Okay, I saw that one.
Yep.
I'm trying to
But-
think, what was the other one? It was more. And y'all got skits too together too, as well.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I like the one where y'all was out there doing the dance. He was
I know
doing
what
the
he's
dance.
talking about. Oh my God, what's the
He
name
was
of
doing
that
the dance. He
song?
was out there like
and I was throwing the money up.
Yeah,
I'm still alive.
Yeah.
I'm still alive.
I was like, oh my God, they is so crazy. They out there in the middle of the street.
Standing on top of the car.
With my hoochie daddy shorts on. I had my hoochie daddy
Somebody
shorts
still
on.
alive.
But how I started though, now the whole time, my partner that cause I was going to school to be an electrician.
Wow.
Yeah. So, and my lab partner, one day we doing something on the electrical board, and I had we was training students, the undergrads or whatever, the class that was up under us. Mm-hmm. So the student was we had these they was white electrical wires, but the way we connect them, they snap on like a little snap on button or something. So this one of the students, he was putting a wire on there, and I'm like, no. I said, ooh. I said, don't, bro, you doing it wrong. I said, you crossing the wires, bro. I said, you about to electrocute yourself. I said, that's what happened to me 2 years ago. That's how I got like this. And
this is the real story.
This is the real story.
You got
This
like
is
that.
no. I'm saying no. This
This is the real story.
No. I'm lying to the shorty in the class.
Oh, so he want to do the wrong thing.
Yeah, no, I'm joking around.
Okay, that was good though.
So he looked at me. So he started putting his books and stuff in his bag. So I said, "What you doing?" He said, "Man, I quit, bro. I don't want to look like you."
I know you fucking.
I'm dead serious. He said, "I do not want." I said, "Bro, at the class and they're laughing their ass off because they know I'm lying to him."
Yeah.
So I said, "Bro, I'm just playing. So, so my lab partner, he said, "Man, bro, you ever thought about doing comedy?" I said, "Yeah, that's my dream. I want to be an actor." I said, like, bro, Dave Chappelle's my idol. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I love Dave Chappelle.
He said, "Man, you can do it." I'm like, "For real?" He said, "Yeah." He's like, "I'm a comedian." He said, "It didn't really work out for me like how I wanted it to."
Wow.
But he said, "You a winner." He said, "Yeah." He said, "You got it, bro."
Wow.
And shout out to my boy Mike Samp, comedian Mike Samp.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mike Samp.
I just did films with him.
You did?
Then
So-
then roll 6 days period.
Yeah. So he was like, "Man, Mike Samp got a show at Darren's. I think it was Tuesday night, open mic." He said, "Man, go. Write you down about 5-7 minutes of worth of material, the jokes that you tell in this class, and go up there and rock that stage." And I said, "Man, you think so, Ike?" He said, "Yeah. Sean on Blow. That's my boy too. That's who put me in the game. I'll never forget you, bro."
Period.
And so I was like, "Damn." He's like, "I'm gonna call Mike Samp, y'all, and I'm gonna tell him to call you. You gonna have his number and go from there."
Wow.
And I never looked back. I didn't even get a chance to use my goddamn degree. I
But you
didn't.
got that.
Wow.
I got it though.
it.
Yup. I didn't even get no
You
chance.
see how God works, boy? He sent others to let you know what your blessing is.
Yup.
That's what's up.
And
Wow.
I took off like I started off doing stand up first. See, a lot of people don't know that. I was doing stand up first before I transitioned to the skits. I'm not gonna lie, when I seen that I could do 3, 2, 1 action for 2 minutes, and then that video can turn into $2,000 to $8,000 of a video, I said, "Ah, shit, fuck this mic." Fuck holding this dick in my hand. Shit, I want to hold the camera in my hand. Hey.
Yes. And became a content creator.
Became a content creator. You know?
Period. Shouts out to Facebook, but y'all definitely.
Y'all did. Hey, I love you, Metaverse.
Shout out to Meta here.
Yeah.
Yep, Meta. Yeah.
Now I need my YouTube popping, so y'all.
Yeah. Yep. That's what's up. I guess that's the new 2023. Everybody be content creators. They definitely quitting these jobs.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I sure stepped
They
out.
definitely quitting these jobs.
I swear.
I don't faith. Quit
I'll
mine in
tell you.
September.
Don't be scared. Yeah.
I
Don't.
quit my job in September. And what's so crazy is I had a good job. I'm in a union, 401k, all that. Benefits, everything. And I just couldn't deal with the fact of working and not being able to do what I love every day. So I wanted to put more time into me writing, directing, acting, and doing videos. Then I wanted to be punch a clock and be at work. And once I figured out, not to be tooting my own horn, I'm keeping it real, and Harvey is my witness. When I found out that I could make as much as I make at work and more, I said, fuck this job.
I'm sorry, y'all. Like, yeah, like, for real. Like,
I say, fuck that shit.
you know what's so crazy is she quit her job and I picked up a little part-time job.
Yeah, keep that money flowing.
Yeah. I don't do shit at work anyway. I don't never do shit at work. I be there making skits, shit, getting paid double time.
So, you guys have been watching Smoke and Tell That. I'm your host. Catch me on your TV screen and let them know they can find you guys. On
My name is
social media.
Felice Margaret. Felice Tamara. Felice Tamara
Gang.
J. Felice Tamara J. Once again, you can find me at Felice Tamara J. That's FELICE. And you can find me on Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, but on Instagram it's Felice_Tamara J. But type in that name, you can find me everywhere. And also, you can Google me, bitch.
Period.
You can Google me. I'm Googleable. Googleable.
Google me, bitch.
Jimmy.
And y'all can also find me on all social media platforms, comedian Harvey Dent. Harvey Dent is HAR space V space DENT. And yeah, YouTube, Twitter, TikTok. I ain't on no Bigo. I don't like that shit.
Bingo?
Bigo. I hate Bigo.
What about, if I'm saying that right, LinkedIn?
LinkedIn. Yeah, I need to give me one of those too. So if you know how to do that,
Yeah.
help me out, y'all.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm definitely.
And the last thing that I want to say, y'all, please be on the lookout for more collaborations of me and comedian Harvey Dent that's coming up.
Period.
And also be on the lookout. I'm working on my 4th novel.
Okay, you do
Oh,
have
right.
a book too.
Right now, I have a book that's called Fatal Fantasies. You can
Yes.
find it online, Amazon. It's internationally. My book is in UK, China, Bangkok, wherever.
Didn't you just sell one in the Philippines not too long ago?
Yes. So my book is international. It's called Fatal Fantasies, and I'm working on my 4th novel as we speak. And I'll be having a book signing real soon. I'm gonna let you guys know.
Yes. Man, it's too bad you still ain't at 87. Because you can start back doing the karaoke shows, have the comedy shows.
Well, I have an opportunity to do comedy on Thursdays. Shout out to Jerome Orr, who is a phenomenal DJ. On Thursday nights they have house music from 7 to 11 p.m. And he did give me the green light if I wanted to do an hour of comedy that I can host and maybe have like 3 to 4 comics to come out to do open mic night.
Shouts out, woo woo!
I know, right?
This heat on fire over here. Okay, you guys. So thank you for watching Smoke and Tell That.